The snow that blanketed the Washington, D.C. area was one of the biggest storms in decades. 30-mile-per-hour winds caused blizzard-like conditions.
Ice cream, ice cream.
The early cleanup was left to those like Jim Segundo.
I feel a little uncomfortable, but I can do nothing else. Nobody can do nothing else.
The storm started on Friday night and lasted through Saturday night, but it will take much longer to recover. Usually you can't walk down the middle of a busy street here without dodging traffic, but on this day there are few vehicles in sight, and for good reason. More than 50 centimeters of snow is on the ground. Passenger train service was suspended. Thousands of flights at Washington's 3 major airports canceled, and 200,000 people lost power. David Press and Roya Farahi were among the very few who braved the elements.
It's unusual for DC, because DC is always, we're open all the time, and there's people on the streets, and you always see cars, and it's very unbelievable, it's indescribable.
And it wasn't just D.C. that was affected. Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, and Pennsylvania all declared states of emergency. Government officials warned people to stay home and off the roads. Before even one flake of snow fell, the storm was the most talked about issue in Washington. It even had nicknames.
Thank you.
President Obama had one of his own.
Snowmageddon here in D.C. I noticed somebody had Californians for Obama, and I was thinking, you guys are not used to this.
For some, this is what winter is all about. Cold, messy, but a lot of fun. Meteorologists predicted this would be a big one, and they were right.
I do feel sorry for the people who have to work today.
Yeah.
So you feel sorry for me?
I do indeed.
The biggest snowfall for Washington, D.C. was in 1922. The storm of 2010 almost broke that record. For the government, the timing could not have been better. It happened on a weekend when they are closed. Now, cleaning up the mess that was left behind could take days, if not weeks. Todd Baer, Al Jazeera, Washington.